Okay, hello everyone. Um, so I'm just gonna make a short video about a post or reel that I posted online on Facebook. So there was a video that I had put together of me dancing. I made it look like I was dancing with a group of white ladies to that Beyonce song. I think it's called Cuff Me. So it just had me dancing a little bit, not a lot, because I really don't. I saw the dance one time. I'm like, okay, that's how it go. Okay, I guess I'll do it like that. And then I did the dance, and then the girls in the video was like all over the place. And when I post the video, not once did I think, I'm gonna post these white girls that can't dance. I'm gonna make them look bad or whatever. Not once did I think that. Yeah, they were offbeat. No, I'm not a dancer. But I just thought it was cute how they just kind of they was trying. They definitely was trying. And I commend them for their confidence, because not only did they try to dance, they actually uploaded it on TikTok. I don't know. Maybe I'm sheltered. I don't know what to call it. But I never thought about how other people were going to perceive it. First, let's start with this. I didn't think it was going to go viral. Let me put that out there. I had no clue that this video was going to go viral. I never had a video go viral in my life. And I've been trying to post videos about my business and all that. None of that went viral. It barely got over 100 views. So I originally posted it on my personal page, and everybody liked it on there, including my white friends. Not once did they say, girl, you trying to talk about us? A girl, I didn't know you was racist. No, because they know how I am. So they know I would never, I don't have a racist bone in my body. So that never, popped in their head, or they never act funny towards me. If anything, they commented like, wow, what were they listening to? Or, you know what I'm saying? It was never now, Siobhan, you shouldn't have been talking about these white girls, these poor white girls. Well, in the comments, so I posted it on my business page. And on my personal page, I got like maybe 17,000 views. On my business page, I'm at like 857,000. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets to 1 million views. That's just how viral this video is going. It's like everybody and their mama is sharing it. And for the most part, in the beginning, the comments from white and black people were laughing emojis, or, oh my God, they were all over the place, or, man, they looked like they was gonna bump heads or something. You know what I'm saying? It was all funny. Then I get one post from somebody, and they're saying, well, if it was the other way around, you would have a problem with it. So I'm like, oh God, here we go with the race. So I said, well, no. I said, I'm not that type of person. I wasn't looking at race. I was just looking at how they were dancing. It could have been a diverse group of black and white women. You know what I'm saying? So I would have, posted that as well. But again, it wasn't for me to look like, oh, I'm just this professional. I dance like Beyonce, and, I'm upstaging these white girls and all that. None of that popped in my head. The caption said, I'm dancing with my friends, or it said something along the lines like that. And I'm like, don't judge them or something, so it wasn't even like a caption like, look at these white girls, all this mayonnaise or something, or the raisins, the little, people, the little white jokes people use and stuff, which I saw all in the comments from white people. And it was, of course, some black people that said it too. But that wasn't my caption, you know, because that's not where I was going with it. It was just meant to be funny, period. So in the comments, I was getting attacked. I was being called a racist. I had plenty of white people call me racist and saying, why would you do that to these poor girls? They were trying, and how dare you? And if that was a bunch of black girls and a white girl was doing that, you'd be mad, and you all have a problem with it. And I'm like, how did we go from a funny dance or people dancing funny to race? I'm like, how did we go from that? Because that's not even where I was even going with the video. So it went completely left. And then I had a whole bunch of black people say, well, you didn't do no better than them. You can't dance either. They dance better than you. And I'm like, well, I'm not a dancer. I wasn't trying to upstage them or, you know, act like, oh, I could dance better than them. That wasn't the point of the video. But it was just, you know, disappointing to see all these black people ganging up on me. And I'm like, I'm already getting ganged up on with the white people because they saying I'm racist. And now here y'all are talking about they dance better than me. I'm like, well, that wasn't even the point of the video. And I mean, I know it comes with the territory when a video goes viral. You know, you have all these different opinions. Like if I just posted it on my page and it didn't go viral, it's just the opinions of people that know me very well. So, of course, none of them are going to say, oh, Siobhan, you're racist. Or, Siobhan, you can't dance. People know I can't dance. So, you know, I guess that was supposed to hurt my feelings. But I'm not a dancer. No. Now, I might could dance a little bit better when I'm drinking. But for the most part, I know I don't dance. I can't dance. But I do have a little bit of rhythm, though. Can't take that from me. I can't be on beat. It's just not, you know, like really good or whatever, like a video vixen or something. So it was just crazy. It was just crazy. So like I said, I know it comes with the territory. You got more opinions, especially people that don't know you, because people were on there calling me racist. Okay, I'm not racist. People was talking about my dancer. Okay, I'm not a dancer. I even had somebody on there call me a bully. I'm like, nah, I've been bullied for years. Like when I was coming up as a kid, I was bullied. It's like, I know I'm not a bully. And I even said in plenty of the comments, I'm like, I want to meet these girls. Where they at? Because they know how to have fun. I like to be around people that know how to have fun. And them girls knew how to have some fun. They was kicking it. They were free-spirited. They were unbothered. They were having a good time. And even some of the people that was saying stuff, you know, I'm like, well, they tried, or they was trying, you know, or they just having fun, or I love their confidence. I didn't say anything bad, like, I know, they can't dance worth nothing. Where the beat at? They can't even stay on beat, you know, and it just, I guess I was more, I don't know who I was disappointed with more. The fact that I was called a racist, that I was disappointed with, because I'm not a racist. But I guess it's like the black people, like they were so quick to, you know, kind of, I don't want to say jump on the bandwagon, but it was like they were so quick to attack me as well. So it was like, wow, I'm getting attacked both races. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the heck? So it was just crazy. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to throw shade because that's just how they are. They just petty like that. You know, they miserable or whatever. But to me, it was just like, okay, nobody said anything about me dancing better than them or, you know, being this, you know, fly girl, like, oh, color, in living color, like I'm one of the fly girls, Jennifer Lopez or something. Ain't nobody said nothing like that. Where y'all get that from? You know? But that's what a lot of people were saying in the comments. I'm like, okay. Tell me something I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't know it was going to be like a controversial video. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't. But I'm going to keep it up because it's bringing people to my page. So I'm going to keep that bad boy up. I'm not going to delete it. Especially when I know my intentions were not bad. You know, I'm sorry, they mowing the lawn outside. The intentions weren't, you know, bad or out at all. It was just, I'm gonna act like I'm dancing with these girls and turn around and be like, oh my God, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But not to the point where I'm like talking about it because they're, I mean, they just so happen to be all white girls. And, you know, I'm not speaking for all black people, but most of us always find funny things out of situations. We always look at the funny stuff. Or they always say black people can't take nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? Because we always laughed about some stuff. Like I said, that could have been a bunch of black girls. And we would have made fun of that too. You know, it was just, it wasn't, you know, based on race. It was based on the dancing. You know, it was just supposed to be funny. Now, some people, I did see some positive comments like, you know, this made my day. This is funny. I can't stop watching it. Stuff like that. Like, that's how it was supposed to, that's what it was meant for. Just to be funny. And if you couldn't, you know, look at it in that way and you just constantly looking at color, then maybe you're the racist. Maybe you are the one that's stereotyping. Trying to say all white girls can't dance. Because I never said that. I never said that. You could look at the caption. I never said white girls couldn't dance. Because that wasn't even the point of the video. I just said that they were struggling a little bit, you know, but they was having fun. That's all that mattered. But I didn't say, look at these white girls. You know, I just said, look at these girls. You know, it wasn't meant to be like that. So, I don't know. It's not that I'm trying to explain myself, but it was just, it's very unfortunate that in this day and age, you can't even joke around without having to put a disclaimer out there. Like, if I had known this was going to go viral like this, I would have put a whole disclaimer out there like, okay, this is meant to be funny. I'm not trying to talk about these girls. I'm not looking at their race. I'm just looking at the dancing. Be advised. That's, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even have to do all that. But had I known it was going to go viral, I would have done that, because I know this world is very sensitive now. You can't really say too much of anything without it being offensive. Like, I would hate to be a comedian, because a comedian, you have to make sure you say the right things. You have to do your research before you do any type of comedy now, because if you say something wrong, then, you know, you gonna hear about it. You might not look at it like it's wrong. And maybe 10 to 15 years ago, it probably wouldn't have been looked at it like that. But in this day and age, you have to be very careful. It's like stepping on eggshells. You have to be very careful with what you say. And I felt like if I posted something like this 15 years ago, it wouldn't have went left like that. Yeah, it probably would have still been a few people talking about, yeah, you know, you racist or whatever. But it wouldn't have been as many. I mean, it was like quite a few people saying I was a racist. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, I just wanted to make that video about that, because, you know, it just, I guess now I'm not so sheltered. Now I see, you know, how people are in the world. I mean, I knew it was out there. I knew people was, you know, very opinionated, but just to jump to conclusions like that over something so innocent that was just meant for a little bit of laughter. It's like, yeah, Siobhan, beware. Just be careful next time, because people are sensitive. I'm sensitive too, but I mean, come on now. I could take a joke, you know, but yeah, those are my thoughts. So for those that enjoyed the video, thank you very much. Thank you for not thinking that I was trying to be a dancer and, you know, try to dance better than these ladies in the video, because that wasn't the point. If it made you laugh, I'm glad, because that was the point of the video. I'm all about laughter. If you look at my other videos, you would notice that I do skits about every race. So it's not just white people, because I'm not looking at the color, I'm looking at the content of the video. So the content of that video was their dancing. I wasn't looking at the race. So, you know, if you enjoyed it, I'm glad that you did, because that was the goal, just to laugh. You know, the world is so crazy nowadays. It's like, you know, I mean, people dying left and right over senseless things and stuff. It's good to just laugh, not take stuff so serious, and you know, put political views to stuff. Just laugh. Ha ha ha. Just fucking laugh, people. You know what I'm saying? Just, that's all it's about. Just laugh. And I bet you if you laugh more, you probably feel a lot better. But instead, people want to put negativity out there, and that's what makes them feel better. And to me, that's disturbing, because that's not cool. You know. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll watch more of my reels, and I'm also on TikTok as well. All right, have a good day.